guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another review. So I am excited to do this one. Behind me I have this beautiful Alpine White 335 IS, and this was one of the last 3 Series coupes before it evolved to the 4 Series. And this is the IS, which means that it has a power bump from the normal 335i. It also includes a sport exhaust, and you have the optional dual clutch transmission, which was reserved primarily for the M3s. And with this car, you get the launch control. So this is, when you have this car, it's almost like, is it really worth stepping up to an M3? And I can see why, which I cover later with the performance testing. I can tell you some of the key features that sets the IS apart from a regular 335i would be the absence of the fog lights, the different wheels, and the black mirrors. So I'm walk around, we'll go around some of the features of the car, and we'll get interior and do the performance testing. I have plenty of room in here. Nice good feeling steering wheel. Bolsters feel really nice. I feel like it holds you in place. Same seats you probably get in the Sport Package 335 or 328i. So if you're looking for that, this is kind of a similar thing. So you got telescopic steering wheel. Let's look at the back seat. Actually, I fit back here pretty good. This is really comfortable. I'm sitting on 5'8". I'm sitting behind the seat position that was already in here. Actually behind, like I said, my seat position, what should be myself, and I have a lot of room. I could tolerate a short car ride with this. Maybe like an hour or two will be perfect. This car is only a 4-seater, so there isn't a center seat back here. You do have, a couple of little cubby storage compartments. And you have your air vents, and you have a couple of cup holders. So there are a few things back here that keep you comfortable. Have your reading light up top. 2 reading lights. And to get out, it's easy. Hit that button here, and then you can use this button to raise it up. Moving up top, have your vanity with light. Have your 3-button home link. Back reading lights. You have power a power sunroof with tilt, and it retracts as well. Have your BMW emergency assist up here, and also passenger vanity with light, and also passenger vanity with light. Alright, so here's the power plant in this thing. This is BMW's N54. So it's confusing because BMW had used the N54 in 07 until 2010, I believe. They switched over to the N55 for the 335 models. But the IS comes back to the N54 with the twin turbo instead of the single turbo. Now this car is pumping out more power, like I mentioned earlier, than the 335 normal one. So this is 320 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque. But there's also a overboost function that can bring the torque temporarily up to 370. So if it works like the Mini Cooper, I think it's kind of like if you slam the gas, it gives you a temporary overboost for like, a few seconds to, give that overboost feel. But this is 0 to 60 comes in at 5 seconds flat for the manual, So I'm going to say the DCT could be a little bit quicker since it's quicker shifting. So I imagine this could be in the 4.9 range. And if you think about it, the M3s in this generation was doing 0 to 60 in 4.6. So it's kind of like, wow, you know, you're paying this, you know, $20,000 more for a 0.3 of a second quicker car. I can see why people got this one, because you really didn't have the need to desire to get more, and this has more torque than that previous V8. If you think about it, too, the V8s were rated at 290 something pound-feet of torque, so this had more torque, more, almost as much power, and I can see, you know, it's a good reason. So let's get out on the road and we'll see how it all performs and puts together. I felt this car was a little bit challenging to review just because BMW overlapped two different body styles with this. If you think about it, they had a 2012 is when they released their new F30 chassis for the new style, and they still kept the coupe. And they kept the coupe until 2013 before they switched over and created a 4 Series. And the whole 4 Series thing, I think it just confused. You know, people don't forget that this car is essentially a 4 Series that, you know, is evolved. So this is a rare one for me to review this thing. And thanks again, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like the button if you like it. Alright guys, sorry this is a challenging review. I had just a brief moment with the owner to get that review done, and unfortunately I just couldn't finish it up. We were trying to do some acceleration runs, and I think first time animal ran out in front of him, and then the second attempt the police didn't like what we were doing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what I put out so far. Like I said, this review you saw back in 2019, and I just never had a chance to finish up the review, to do the luggage and stuff like that. But I thought about, let's just put the video out there and see what happens. Maybe, I'm sure people will like it. Thank you.